I have a major announcement. They invented this phone where in addition to doing this with it and then this with it, you can also do this with it. Hey guys, Miss Singlefied here, answering guys' dating questions from a girl's perspective. I am in the middle of moving. I am moving my life to San Francisco, and I am super excited, but scared at the same time. It's going to be a completely new city for me. It's a new chapter in my life, but I am really looking forward to everything the city has to offer. And in the middle of moving and all this chaos, I did something to my hand or wrist or finger, I don't even know. I thought I sprained my wrist in Hawaii when I was climbing that really scary mountain. But then I realized that it's not really my wrist, it's like more of my thumb because it keeps clicking. I don't know if it's dislocated. Whatever is going on here is not fun because I can't do much with my left hand, but I can certainly wave. All right, let's get to the question. And I don't even have to read it off my phone because I get asked this question so many times. I've memorized it. It always starts with, "Dear Miss Singlefied, I've been talking to this girl for a while and she keeps saying this in her text, or her texts say this and I don't know what it means, or she responded in a text with this and can you help interpret what that means?" So this is a follow-up to the quickie tip that I did last week. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that's something new I'm starting. Just a quickie tip, you know, just to get the point across. So if her texts are confusing to you, instead of asking me or someone else or having yourself interpret it, basically read her mind, you should just pick up the phone and call her. I can't emphasize this enough. The power of the phone call is much bigger than you think it is. And I know we live in a generation where nobody calls anymore. You text, you email. Talking on the phone really is second best to talking to someone face to face. I'm going to give you a few good reasons for why you should be calling girls on the phone. 1, it filters out the girls who aren't interested. If a girl's not interested in you, she's not going to waste the time talking to you on the telephone. So if a girl avoids talking on the telephone with you, then you know she's not that interested. Reason number 2, you get a better sense of her true personality. With texting and emails, we can hide behind that. It could take you hours to craft one text. But if you have someone on the phone, their true colors have to come out right there. It's instantaneous. There is no filter. Number 3, it'll improve your communication skills. I mean, texting is just making us dumber because we're not even using full sentences. If you can actually carry on a conversation on the phone, you're a better communicator than probably 90% of your peers. Reason number 4, it'll make you stand out. Because in this day and age of dating, you know how many guys don't call when asking a girl out on the first date? Let's take online dating, for example. A lot of guys will just message back and forth and then be like, let's meet up. And then what ends up happening a lot of times, both parties are disappointed after the first date because, oh, she wasn't what I thought she'd be. Oh, he wasn't what I thought he'd be. Well, you know, all this time and energy could have been spared if they just had a simple conversation on the phone before meeting up in person. So if you want to stand out in her mind and get to know her a little bit better, pick up the phone and call her. And there you have it. Reasons for why you should be incorporating phone calls in your dating strategy. With that, you've been Singlefied, and I'll see you guys in San Francisco. Hopefully this is healed. I know that this thing is probably doing nothing for me, especially if I dislocated my thumb, but I really like wearing it because I think people are nicer to me. Help, I can't move my thumb.